Did you know that elephant garlic isn't actually the same as traditional garlic? Let's break down the differences and try to figure out which one we should be planting this fall. So first up, let's talk size. I mean, you can see the comparison difference right here. It is a huge difference. This elephant garlic, this is one single clove, if you can believe it. Like, it is huge. I absolutely love it. So the size, first of all, makes for incredible eating, makes it a lot simpler than this one right here. And typically whenever I'm cooking with it, I only have to use one of these as opposed to maybe a whole bunch of these because I love the garlic flavor. But the size difference is just phenomenal between these two. But here's something that you may not actually know. So elephant garlic is not actually considered true garlic, even though it's called elephant garlic. I'm not sure who came up with that name, but it looks exactly like it though, right? I mean, it looks just like garlic, but it is actually more closely related to like an onion or a leek. It is more closely related to that family than actually garlic, which gives it more of a mild flavor. So if you're looking for more of a garlic punch, like the more flavorful garlic, then maybe go with the more traditional, smaller garlic as opposed to the elephant garlic. And they are both grown very similarly, so you don't have to do anything special if you do one versus the other. They're both going to be best planted in the fall. You want to plant them out then, so that way you can get plenty of growing time. They need to have a frost over, so that way they will grow best for you in the springtime, and then come like early summertime, they will be ready for harvest. So the main growing difference though is that obviously you can see the size difference. This elephant garlic is going to take up a lot more space, and it's going to need a lot more area to grow. And sometimes it can take a little bit longer than the smaller garlic as well too, but not extremely different. So I thought I would just make a quick video just talking about some of our favorite ways to grow garlic. Personally, I like to grow a mixture of both. I like to have the elephant garlic as well as more traditional garlic as well around, just because I like the flavor differences, and I like just having a variety of tastes and sizes and colors and all of that. So it's really fun just to have a variety. But I wanted to make a quick video to talk a little bit about it, since it is time to start planning for your fall garlic time. So make sure that you are getting out there, getting your garlic ordered, so that way you can be ready to plant it all in the fall whenever it is time. Let me know in the comments which one you guys are going to be growing, or if you're going to be like me and growing more than one. I'd love to hear it. Talk to y'all later. Bye. So I'm not sure how long Eric has been back here, but he is back here just scratching his head. He found a good little piece of the tree that's sticking out. It's getting him in a good spot. It's hitting an itch he has. Say hi, Eric.